Hello, social media friends. It is Jeremy Rowland, and it is July the 11th, 2026, on a warm, humid, no sun, clouds in the sky, a little thunder off in the distance day here in the great state of Arkansas. And this is Driveway with Jeremy, where I sit my $25 dollar store chair in the driveway of my home with my two cats at my feet, and I talk to you about sports and what does it teach us about life. And today, I think the only thing that needs to be talked about is the UFC event tonight. What a massive promotion. What a massive card this thing is going to be. I'm going to be locked into this thing unless I get called out for my work. And I'll tell you what was astonishing that I read this morning about this UFC event. You know, like Dana White said yesterday in an interview, and it's in multiple articles too, Vegas is like burning hot right now. It is on fire. All the hotels are sold out. Places packed. People are there. I mean, it just goes to show you that pay-per-view, or not, it's not even pay-per-view event anymore because, I mean, Paramount Plus, if you got that, you get to watch the UFC. But people will flock to Vegas if there's some sort of main attraction. And I also read another article where I believe that McGregor is guaranteed like $30 million. Dirty cheese, man. That's a bunch of money to go in there and punch somebody's face. And that's what is crazy about this event tonight. Is that, you know, most of the time when Conor McGregor goes into a fight, he's usually favored. And what I was shocking to see this morning, the odds on McGregor winning, the money line is plus 240. Now, if you don't know anything about gambling, plus is a dog, minus is a favorite. And I was kind of astonished with that. And not only that, but Paddy the Baddy is a underdog as well at plus 110. Now that line has moved a little bit. It's crazy that Paddy the Baddy and Conor McGregor are both dogs tonight. Now, what does that teach us about America? But before we get to that, I want to give my predictions. I think that somehow, some way, my mind tells me Max Holloway, but my heart tells me Conor McGregor. But for the sport, the overall sport, the UFC needs Conor McGregor to win. The fans need Conor McGregor to win because it would set up an awesome fight between him and Justin Gaethje, which I would fly to Vegas to watch. Okay, those dudes are just going to throw bombs. Anyway, but what does that teach us about life? It's kind of interesting if you really think about it. In the United States of America, it's kind of a good thing and it's kind of a bad thing too, but I think it's important that we point out both. In the United States of America, there is unlimited opportunity, but that opportunity does take a break. It takes support. It takes sacrifice. We can go through the lines all. It's all talking points, okay? The point is that what is sad about the entire thing to me personally is that all of this money in this world, all of this money for UFC, all of this money for NFL, MLB, all of this stuff, these ungodly contracts, the tax revenue that comes off of those contracts, because you're basically losing about 50% of it anyway, 40% of it anyway to taxes, because you never really own anything in this world anyway. That's another story. The point is, what it teaches us about life is that the opportunity is there, but it comes with a price, and it comes with a price to our soul, because it hurts my soul to know that we have this type of money in America, and we have this type of money in this world, yet we have homeless people. We have veterans who do not get the proper care that they need. We have hungry. We have all of these things in this world that get the short stick. But we have all of this money for other things. Wars and supporting other countries and all this other stuff. But sports teaches us that there's so much opportunity and so much money out there, but yet we forget the core base of life, and that is helping one another. As my grandfather used to say when I was knee-high to a grasshopper, Jeremy, you can have all the money in the world. You can have tens of thousands of dollars in your checking account. But true success is measured in what you can give back. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. I hope you get to watch all of it's a massive day of sports. Baseball, World Cup, UFC, the whole thing. I hope y'all, if you enjoy sports, you get to watch all of it. I hope y'all have a great rest of your Saturday, and I will see you again tomorrow for another Driveway with Jeremy.